We back at it again with yet another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Hopefully everybody's having or has had an outstanding day thus far. What was that? Sorry about that. Something popped up on the stream and it was weird, but then it disappeared, so I guess it was nothing. But anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good day, man. Happy Monday. I know it's kind of, people get irritated when I say that, but man, we trying to get through these weeks, man. We gonna have a good time. Enjoy these weeks, right? We still breathing, so there's still a good day in my book. Anyway, you know what time it is. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you're watching on Twitch, give us a sub if you feel so inclined. It'll help us out tremendously. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. As we continue to build this community, it's rough out here in these streets, y'all. So much appreciation and love to the people that have done so thus far. And let's get into it, man. Let's get active. So this game is about done. The last thing we saw, she pretty much burned herself alive, or the chick burned her up. And I think she pretty much sacrificed herself. So I can't believe there's much left to really watch. I don't know exactly what else. I mean, I think she's gone now. So, but there's got to be some type of ending credit. So I'm trying to, part of me feels like it's already over, but another part of me is like, there's no way it could be over like that. So let's figure out, see if we can get to the end of this. We're going to stay on her. Huh? This thing's starting with a rumble. Saw this already, right? I'm worried about copyright, so I'm gonna skip that. I think we saw it already for the most part.
Happy, John? Ecstatic. Good. One more to be safe.
Saw that. That was all she did in that scene, was show her face. So
Give me a minute.
yeah, this is new. We're gonna stay with her now. I think she's the only one we really need to focus on. Wait a minute. That was the end.
Scene 41, Charlie, take one.
He's the only one we really haven't looked at. I think he acts in some of the scenes too.
Action.
But I don't think he's that significant.
They're ready for you now.
Of course. Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Oh. Okay. Keep rolling. I want to go straight into another one.
They're ready for you now.
Of course. Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Okay.
What?
Give me a minute.
All right. Let's go back to see her again. Is there anything else in this scene that might? No, there's nothing else here. What is that? What's that necklace?
I'll talk Carl around.
Yeah.
All right, we've done this. Let's see if I'm gonna go mainly to her, but
He paints.
I'm just curious if he had any more stuff. We saw this scene.
Have your hair whipped.
We saw that scene. We saw this one. Yeah, we saw this scene. Okay. We saw that scene. Let's go back to her. Seems like we're just... This is new. Or is it?
34 Charlie, take two.
Action.
I don't think this is new. I don't remember him
I
doing it.
expected you in my cell, my love.
I've not the heart for it.
What ails you? I had assumed confession would have restored your appetite.
Desist.
Hold it. Keep rolling. From the top. More sexual, Marissa. Okay? Action.
I expected you in my cell, my love.
I've not the heart for it.
What ails you? I had assumed confession would have restored your appetite.
Desist.
Yeah, we've seen this. Wait a minute, was there a rumble in this scene though? Because I don't remember there being a rumble.
I'm sad until then. Tonight I met a girl as pure as Ambrosia once was. I wondered what it would be to be her husband. To comfort her, listen to her jokes. To kiss away her tears. But I'm a monk. I shall never marry. To be with her outside of marriage. To use her admiration of me to work her ruin. I could never debase her innocence like that.
Like you did mine.
Get out of my cell. Get out!
We saw that already. Let's see. It's got to be
He was a difficult man.
I guess someone will interview me.
Minsky.
Background, stay quiet, ignore them. When we hear I'm a homicide detective, slowly start to look over and create a small buzz.
Scene 4B, take 3.
Action.
Was he a genius?
Undoubtedly.
You think they'll still think that in 100 years?
As long as rich men like buying paintings of naked girls. Yeah.
What kind of art do you like, Miss?
Franny. I like art that touches infinity. This. Not this. I like fucking, I just don't think it's great art. Do you want to go get a drink somewhere else?
Oh, I'm working. I'm a homicide detective. I'm here because we found Minsky. Dead. I particularly wanted to tell you that before everyone else to see a reaction. He was a difficult man.
I guess someone will interview me for the book they write about his life. And I will tell them that he was okay. They won't ask about me.
When was the last time you saw him alive?
Yesterday, breakfast.
You two were lovers?
He was his own lover. I was his muse. First I stayed because he needed me to.
Maybe we should talk somewhere more private.
A bar.
The station.
Will you drive me?
I'll have an officer drive you. I'll walk to you.
Cut. Love it. Love the chemistry. Should we do a two-shot on the side of the page?
Uh-oh.
Hear that? We got chemistry.
Can we reset the champagne?
Okay. What? God dang it. Wrong button. Really? Are you kidding?
Love the chemistry.
There we go.
You tamed fire and then found a way to make it a pleasure. So much. It's so good.
Never even tell us what she is. Devil, angel.
Feel that all is lost?
What?
Again, close your eyes. Push yourself away from here. Open them, but you're still here. Now they ask again to you, will you confess?
I am innocent.
You shall be put to the question alongside your...
Let's go to the beginning. All right.
Okay, running this as a series, and action, will you confess?
I am innocent of any crime before man or God.
I have nothing to confess.
Chin up, again.
I have nothing to confess.
Claim it, more proud.
I have nothing to confess.
Now bow your head, look up with your eyes.
I have nothing to confess.
Good, moving on. Ambrosio is tortured.
Ambrosio!
You have to look away, you can't watch. Again, with Ambrosio, this time you force yourself to look, but it's awful.
Ambrosio!
Ambrosio, face. Let your face fall. You feel that all is lost. Again, close your eyes. Push yourself away from here. Now open them, but you're still here. Now they ask again to you, will you confess?
I am innocent.
You shall be put to the question alongside your accomplice. Guards,
I will confess. I will confess. I will confess. I corresponded with infernal spirits. I fornicated with the monk. I broke my sacred vows. I obscured my gender in order to enter into the holy order of the Capuchins. I conspired with Father Ambrosio to kidnap and defile the girl Antonia. I witnessed his
Damn.
murder of the same girl.
She confessed, all right. She confessed every damn thing. I thought she was just going to say I did something bad. She was like, you take. Let's start at the beginning.
really you are performing it for his benefit.
I corresponded with infernal spirits. I fornicated with the monk. I broke my sacred vows. I obscured my gender in order to enter into the holy order of the Capuchins. I conspired with Father Ambrosio to kidnap and defile the girl Antonia. Oh, I witnessed his murder of the same girl. I have blasphemed. I have sinned. I beg forgiveness of our eternal Father.
Control de Villegas, you are sentenced to death. In 2 days' time, you will be taken before the public at the Altar de Fe in the Plaza de Armas and burned at the stake.
No, please. I am penitent.
Oh, damn.
God, not a forgiving God.
God will judge you himself after you have burned. Take her to her cell, but she will wait for 2 days without food or water and prepare for death.
No, please, God, no.
Okay, quick, again, from please God. Drag her away again, louder this time, Marissa. Wake Ambrosio up with your terror. Take her to her cell where she will wait for 2 days without food or water and prepare her death.
No, please. No, God, no. No, please. No.
Cut. Wonderful, my dear. Well, perhaps I won't burn you at the stake after all.
Translate! 57 Bravo, take 2.
Why is it upside down? Why do they do that? What does that mean?
You at the stake after all. Okay.
This is new.
Start.
Scene 14, rehearsal.
Okay. We start looking at Ambrosio, and we come around as he sips his stew.
Do I have my cowl up or down?
Up.
Be careful not to spill stew on myself.
Just be trying not to look at Matilda. As we come around here, Cap, your line.
Eat up, Father Ambrosio. You must regain your strength.
Good. Ambrosio stares. She doesn't look up. Going close on her face, her lips.
Oh, for sure. When she burned up, it was gonna be like
We do not know.
much over.
Her lips to us. She
What are we?
finishes,
I hope I'm not.
stands, and leaves. Nods to another monk as she steps outside, and back to Ambrosio. As he stands, we cut.
About this cowl, it's all here.
All right.
difficult, man.
I might have to start clicking on items now. Wait a minute, what's this? What's new? Like this straight out of the 70s. That dress.
I feel very sad about what happened to Carl Greenwood.
Oh, this is after he got killed.
I need to go away.
Wait a minute. I thought he was killed in Minsky.
I don't blame John or the crew or anyone else. I really wanted this film to be good, but it didn't work out. Sorry, everyone.
Because they didn't have a rumble. Because
Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Scene 45, rehearsal.
All right, first let's just run through the whole thing, feel it out. Terry, effortless at the bar.
Want anything? Manhattan.
Oh, no, thank you. I definitely had too many downstairs.
Manhattan with extra cherries. That's right.
You get close to me.
You like to keep things sweet. I had a lot to drink too tonight, but I just couldn't get enough. You're fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Stop saying that.
What?
Stop thanking me. You're acting like you're lucky to be here, like you haven't worked hard to get exactly where you're standing. But it's no accident. You're incredibly talented.
Well, I guess you could say I've worked hard and I've gotten lucky.
Shut up. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think for a second that you don't deserve this. You're perfection.
I'm not.
Hold this.
Hey.
Relax.
Hey, wait. Stop it! Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you $10 million for one night. Am I wrong?
No,
Sorry,
you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? Doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be grateful. Understood?
I don't know. I want to leave now.
You can't? Okay, we're just getting started.
Michael's under the bed.
You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
Into the bathroom.
You're calling the wrong number. Shit. Okay.
Come out! Come out!
Cut to Maria. She's in the bath with a face mask, ignores the phone, talks to the cat.
Heather can't come to the phone right now. She's busy relaxing like a normal person. Beep. I know, babe. I know. I'll call them back when I'm done.
Cat screeches as pre-lap.
I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday. Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch!
Cut.
Jesus.
let's get to the rumble. Oh, so that was her sister on the phone. Oops.
So,
No.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? It doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be grateful. Understood?
No. No.
You can't, okay? We're just getting started. You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
No.
Come out. Come out. I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday.
Damn.
No matter how many I kill, there's always
Damn. Thought we saw this already. Yeah, we saw this.
Would you like to be me?
No. Seen this one already. Seen this one already.
And leave.
What is it? No, we haven't seen this one.
Scene 61, rehearsal.
So we pull out.
What?
See the memorial. See the few kids left. This big pile of flowers, teddy bears, handwritten signs. In we come. We see it's Maria.
She stands.
Why does she kneel?
She's a ghost at her own funeral.
She ready to acknowledge his death? Or must she still keep distance?
I decide later. I think now I'm processing. First Heather.
First the child, then she can heal the adult.
So we stand.
Then leave. Around the corner. And cut.
Ready? They didn't tell us anything. Hey, a new scene.
Scene 14-15 golf, take 3.
California walls right there, that stucco stuff.
Cut.
What?
Sent them back how many times?
4. They just couldn't get them round enough.
You seen this scene? Like one of the first scenes we saw.
I will pray at his side.
This is new.
9 Charlie, take 2.
All right, settle down, Robert. And action.
Oh, it is as I feared. There is no hope. By the sudden effects, I suspect the abbot was bitten by a gentipedor. The venom upon my lancet confirms it. He cannot live beyond 3 days.
There must be a remedy.
Our only hope would be to extract the poison, but I know of no way to do so. We will apply herbs to the wound to relieve the pain, and he will be restored to his senses, but upon 3 days, the venom will have corrupted all of his blood. Ambrosio will exist no longer. Let us leave his cell so he may rest. Huh? Rosario, I trust you will maintain your vigil.
I will pray at his side until heaven is compelled to come to his aid.
I will pray myself, but I fear this time heaven is eager to meet its holiest servant.
And cut.
You still think art is about
Of course, Jackie wasn't there.
Who's new?
Scene 39, Bravo, take 1.
Action.
Got two of everything, 2 hands, 2 eyes. Got two of everything, too much of everything.
That's enough. We'll drop the lights, and then she'll sing Happy Birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Hessenberg. Happy birthday
Even the Marilyn Monroe.
to you. Thanks, Mr. Hessenberg, for all the things you've done, the billions you've won, the fee you paid me, honey. I hope I gave you value for money. We thank you so much. Everybody, happy birthday. Maria, I thought you were resting.
Well, I've never missed a rehearsal. You don't get to where I am without a work ethic.
Andrew would approve of the Monroe impression. He's a sucker for memorabilia. I tried to buy him that dress once. It was so sheer, people thought she was naked. Of course, Jackie wasn't there. She was on an outing with the kids while Marilyn fucked Kennedy one last time from the stage.
Do you think Jackie knew?
The wife always knows.
Of course she knew.
Wish to get you into fitting. Why don't you come with me?
You sure they don't need me here?
Oh, it's fine. They'll follow your lead tonight. Run 2 of us again. Make sure they've got the transition.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, all right. Legs was legging.
Cut.
Let's get back to that cutscene. Ah. Let me find out this old chick dressed up like Marilyn Monroe.
Thanks, Mr. President, for all the things you've done.
Mr. President, the late Marilyn Monroe.
The late.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday.
Oh, there's another hidden scene in this hidden scene.
Thanks, Mr. President, for all the things you've done, the battles that you won, the way you deal with U.S. Steel and our problems by the ton. We thank you so much. Everybody, happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Let's get to that rumble. Get out of here, guy. It just goes back to this. Usually when there's whoa. Usually when there's a rumble, I mean, I don't want to say usually, but I've seen on here where there's rumbles, and then there was like another hidden scene within the scene. I gotta go slow. Hold on. So it just goes back to this one. Interesting, because normally it would be another hidden scene.
For all the things you've done, the billions you've won, the money, you know.
Mr. President.
I wanted to do.
You've seen that scene. This is where she's burned up. Is there a hidden scene here? I'll fast forward it and see. What? Whoa. Sounds like there was a hidden scene there. I don't remember if us seeing this the first time. Maybe we did. Yeah, we did, because I remember he was in that dress. Go back to the beginning, because it was almost like she was done. I think that body that she was taking over was starting to I guess she can only hold on to those bodies for a certain period of time or something. So she had to kind of go. That's why she was bleeding at one time in that scene. See, there it is again. Is there a hidden scene within a hidden scene in this one? Or does it just take you back to her? There we go. See, a hidden scene without a hidden scene. I think we saw this though. Did we? What's up? I don't know how big that flame gets. All right. Not doing this again.
Open eyes.
Delta, take 1.
Action.
I don't remember this scene either.
Interaction. Open eyes. Back to us. Cut.
How did I know? I never that was gonna be it.
At this point, you fuck Marissa a lot. She just told you she's the killer, so this room will be fairly somber.
Scouting for Goodman's apartment. This is the bedroom.
So we'll start with that.
It's the bed.
Right. Carl, you get up out of bed. She's sleeping. You look at her. At this point, you fuck Marissa a lot. She just told you she's the killer, so this room will be fairly somber. Alright, you walk to the bathroom. Go in the shower. Marissa, open your eyes and smile.
We don't get to see Carl showering. We just have to imagine.
Okay, back to sleep. Alright, Goodman walks back in, puts on his cop clothes, and kisses sleeping Freddy. I don't think this place is nice enough. Yeah, this is not good. Let's move on. Oh, outside.
pleasure was shared.
Devilish woman. Oh no, not another.
Sarah, you please.
I've seen dude in something before too. He's been in like something else.
17 Bravo, take 2.
And action.
God. How did he make him so sweaty so fast? He wasn't sweaty when he took the robot.
Dangerous woman. What have you done?
Ambrosio?
You have plunged my life into the abyss. My honor. My life must pay for the pleasure of a few moments. Wretched Matilda, I was a fool to trust you. You have destroyed my quiet forever.
You reproach me. Me who has sacrificed the world, a lifetime of pleasures. What have you lost which I have not? The pleasure was shared. Your vow of celibacy is unnatural. Were love a crime, God would not have made it taste so sweet. No regrets, Ambrosio. Enjoy what we have before I am gone. I will leave this world vibrating with pleasure.
My vows are already broken.
And cut.
Nice one.
It helped him to compartmentalize it.
We seen that. Seen this. Oh.
Oh, they love making montage.
All these scenes we've seen. What are we missing? Oh, haven't seen this.
First day of filming. How do you feel?
I'm
Why you got his
excited
hand
and
around her neck
nervous.
like that?
I want to justify Mr. Fisher's casting me. This is such an incredible opportunity, and Matilda is such a challenging character.
And I knew to cast the role that I should look for someone new, someone young and exciting. And when I saw Marissa, I had the idea to cast for Rosario and to then sculpt her into Matilda. Now, there are many actresses who can play the temptress, but this character is so special because she takes the form of an innocent. When I saw Miss Marcel, she had a spark. I see great things for her future.
And how does it feel to be sculpted by Fisher?
It's a great honor.
That didn't seem genuine at all.
I lied about Where's Frank? I'm used to looking at you and seeing myself. I'm not used to seeing
Female flight attendant. You don't get to fix my line reads this time.
Well,
Yeah, this is when they were doing the what is it, the call it.
Samson has been robbed of his strength. Do you feel like a new man?
I was starting to get used to the hippie look.
And now the shave.
Hey, what do they call
Your
that?
fans like you clean shaven?
Mm-hmm.
Chemistry. That was a chemistry thing. Chemistry audition. Oh,
Only
hell
have
no.
the ending, that's not enough. Just a nick. I'll grab a
It
tissue.
ain't funny. We were looking like, this guy. Seen him enough.
Taking a 2-page photo spread.
Hey, that's new.
Scout for Frankie's apartment exterior, scene 16.
This is his jacket. Feels nice.
What's that heartbeat?
Goodman sits in the car watching the apartment, reading his book by flashlight, a biography of Caravaggio. Before the age of 25, the artist Caravaggio was sentenced to death for murder and fled Naples. He reads some more, turns the book on its side to take in a 2-page photo spread. Caravaggio never painted a female nude, and his sexualization of young men has led many to diagnose him as a homosexual. Sighs, shuts the book, checks his rearview mirror, checks his side mirror, sighs, takes a sip from his coffee, then notices movement on the street. A figure with a long coat, heavy bag. The figure walks into the apartment. Goodman pours his coffee out the window, screws the lid on his thermos. He waits a beat. Sees a light turn on the second floor. Santora's apartment. Quickly gets out of the car, jogs to the apartment, and cut. I'm going to seduce Carl Greenwood. You didn't hear that.
Where's that heartbeat? Gotta mean something. Hold up. Why can't you hear it now?
Goodman sits in the car watching
Wait
the
a whoa,
apartment,
whoa,
reading his
whoa,
book by
whoa,
flashlight.
whoa, whoa.
Scout for Frankie's apartment exterior, scene 16.
This is his jacket. Feels nice. Goodman sits in the car watching the apartment, reading his book by flashlight, a biography of Caravaggio. Before the age of 25, the artist Caravaggio was sentenced to death for murder.
You must have to
and
do
fled
it.
Naples. He reads some more, turns the book on its side to take in a 2-page photo spread. Caravaggio never painted a female nude, and his sexualization of young men has led many to diagnose him as a homosexual. Sighs.
I must have missed it.
Checks his
This
rearview
happened
mirror,
last time too, where I heard the heartbeat and then it went away.
sighs. Takes a sip from his coffee, then notices movement on the street. A figure with a long coat, heavy bag. The figure walks into the apartment. Goodman pours his coffee out the window, screws the lid on his thermos. He waits a beat. Sees a light turn on the second floor.
That sucks.
Santora's apartment. Quickly gets out of the car, jogs to the apartment, and cut. I'm going to seduce Carl Greenwood.
I was hoping it would but oh well. Alright. Shoot. Missed it. Must be one of those things. It must be something. If you don't do it right then and there, you miss it.
Then notices.
Maybe.
Trying to click on different things, hoping that it might open up something else.
Painted over each.
I didn't know there was that many mass scenes.
This device allows me to see where I'm not.
Different scene.
For the apple, take 2.
And action.
As a friend, I see that you are upset by something.
There is little that can be done about it.
You are in love. I am not jealous. You are in love with Antonia Dalfa. Tonight you visited her mother and took the chance to speak with her privately. Together you read scripture.
How could she know of this? Has she spoken of it?
You do not know my full history. Before I joined the order, I was in the care of a guardian. He sought to educate me in all the arts, including those often disdained.
Matilda.
I had no cause to use these skills before, but love compelled me. I could not be with you myself. I still had a need to see you. This device allows me to see where I'm not. It shows its holder the object of their affection.
You jest.
No. Think on your love. Think on Antonia. Drol zinacies.
Was a witch.
And react.
Oh my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre. That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
I admit I trembled before the act, but there was nothing to fear. The rite protected me, and the demon obeyed. I did not sell my soul to a master, but through my courage, purchased a slave. His power has shown you Antonia. You can also put her in your arms.
I will not employ Hell's agency.
Is your mind so feeble it falls to childish prejudices? How is it that I, a woman, have the strength to wield this power, but you do not?
I will not be God's enemy.
And are you his friend now? You have already broken your vows. You are bent on the seduction of an innocent. Do not reject my offer out of false piety, if it is simply cowardice that restricts you.
My cowardice may yet prevent my damnation. I yield. I must have her, whatever the cost.
I will collect my tools and meet you by the crypt. Don't look so nervous.
Cat.
And I apologize. About to be a hard stop here, though. What? That's new. Or is
Scene
it?
37 Alpha, take 3.
Oh, this is new. We saw that because dude comes in as like it's time or something.
It's wrong. Arrangement.
Yeah. Dude kind of comes in. And then where's the rumble? There was a rumble. There's the blood. Blood.
$60 ass, take 1.
Action. Ring, ring, ring.
Seen this up. Seen this. Yeah, we seen it. Want to make sure there wasn't nothing hidden in there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to stop there, folks. I apologize for the gap in there. I had to step away, but I got to stop now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the time. Appreciate the love. Could have been there with the world, but you chose to hang with us for a minute. And I definitely appreciate you for it. If you haven't already, please take the time to follow us on Twitch. If you're watching us on YouTube, take a second to like the videos as well as subscribe to the channel. If you don't know the YouTube channel by now, it's TOL Gaming Lounge. Again, that's TOL Gaming Lounge. All right, people. As always, much love to each and every one of you. And until next time,